This is your Hdsr Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. The Victor Valley College Lady Rams get powerhouse production from the top half of their batting order against College of the Desert. Leadoff hitter Juliana Martinez has a career day, collecting 3 hits, reaching base 5 times, and scoring twice, while jump-starting the offensive attack against the Lady Roadrunners. The Lady Rams get after Desert right off the bat. Juliana Martinez takes advantage of the throwing error to put herself in scoring position. Juliana Martinez, the first-year Lady Ram and former Hesperia Lady Scorpion. Emmeline Gonzalez, hitting second in the batting order, promptly pounds the pitch into right center field, sending Juliana Martinez across. The RBI single moves M. Gonzalez to the top of Lady Ram's leaderboard in runs driven in as she keeps her consecutive game hitting streak intact. Anissa Lopez follows with the base hit through the left side of the infield, M. Gonzalez advancing to second. Anissa Lopez enters the game with a .417 batting average, highest among Lady Rams hitters. She is a freshman who played her high school ball at University Prep. Next time through the batting order, Juliana Martinez doubles over the center fielder, sending Patty Mosier to third. Juliana Martinez is one of 4 Lady Rams tied for most base hits on the year. She is hitting .318 and leads the team in extra base hits. Emmeline Gonzalez pulls the base hit down the left field line. Patty Mosier, then Juliana Martinez scoring. The 2-run double gives M. Gonzalez 3 RBIs this game. Here's an A&E highlights. Hdsr Trevidan singles to left, driving in Emmeline Gonzalez from third. A is Hdsr Trevidan. E, Emmeline Gonzalez. They were high school teammates at Riverside Prep. Nayeli Morales muscles the pitch up the middle for a base hit. The freshman from Fontana then strikes her smiling with muscle pose. Patty Mosier sets the plate here with the base hit up the middle. Patricia Mosier, a Silverado graduate, is a first-year Lady Ram enrolled in the highly acclaimed VVC nursing program. Ashley Blanco sends the base hit up the middle. Ashley Blanco is one of 2 Lady Rams sophomores and another former Silverado Lady Hawk. Top of the order, Juliana Martinez laces the sharp single to left. Ashley Blanco into scoring position. Juliana Martinez raising her batting average to .318. 22, Anissa Lopez drives in double sevens. Ashley Blanco from third. Anissa Lopez, a .412 hitter, is a former University Prep Lady Cougar. She hit .596 her senior year at UPrep. Defensive highlights against Desert demonstrate center fielder Hdsr Trevidan's excellent play. Rare for an outfielder to register the unassisted putout at second base, but not unusual for the talented outfielder who defines her role on the team.
I would say my role is to just be aggressive out there in outfield, help both my left field and right field, and also help out my pitcher.
Hdsr Trevidan reveals there is nothing superstitious about the number she wears. It's in remembrance for someone very special to her.
I wear number 13.
What's the significance of that?
My late grandpa's birthday.
This Lady Ram, who wears a number often associated with bad luck, has brought plenty of good fortune to VVC softball this season. Let's meet another Lady Rams outfielder.
Hi, my name is Mauricia Norton. I am a freshman at Victor Valley College, and I am a right fielder and a left fielder. Before I came here, I was homeschooled, so I played rec ball in Moreno Valley, California for Diamond Girls, and I played since I was 5 up until COVID hit. I love hitting. That's my favorite thing to do. Honestly, I love going up to bat, and I love hitting, and I do love defense. Being in the outfield, it's actually a good experience and different experience in different parts of the outfield. So,
did you play outfield as you were coming up in independent ball?
Yes, I played outfield, third base. I was a catcher, and I was also first baseman.
How would you describe, what's your role on this team?
I would say my role is being a supportive teammate. I help everybody, keep stay in a good mood, have some enthusiasm playing the game, enjoy the game, have fun. I would say my role is making sure everybody stays aggressive, hitting the ball, just cheering everybody on.
Mauricia Norton's a team leader in RBIs and enthusiasm.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is another team leader, another player the fans and coaches and this video journalist loves to watch for the sheer fact that she enjoys to the fullest every moment she is on the field.
Who am I talking to?
Ashley Blanco.
Tell me a little bit about your background. What did you play ball before coming to DVC?
I played for Silverado High School over here in Victorville.
What positions did you play?
I was just strictly pitcher.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well tell me, what do you feel is your role on the Victor Valley College Lady Rams, because you played a number of positions?
I feel like I'm just a leader, technically. I keep everybody's energy up, enthusiastic all the time. Just trying to be there to push everybody.
The other sophomore on the team is Alina Lopez, who pitched the bulk of the innings this day for the Lady Rams. Position-wise, she personifies utility player.
For high school, I played first, third, and then I pitch. And then for travel ball, it's the same thing, kind of like everywhere. Wherever the coach wants me, that's where I go.
Well, that might answer this question. How do you define your role? What do you figure? What do you feel is your role on this team?
I feel my role is kind of just pick everyone up and then play wherever the coach needs me. I'm there. I'll give 110% wherever I'm at.
It's another cold and windy day when Coach Adam Santa Cruz's Rams try to extend their winning streak, hosting the non-conference opponent El Camino Warriors. Devin Landrum is making his 6th start of the season. The 6'2" freshman rings up 2 of his 3 strikeouts on this day in the first inning. The Warriors' 3-hole hitter on the high hard one. El Camino's cleanup hitter goes down swinging on the fastball down in the strike zone. Devin Landrum's 3 Ks this blustery afternoon give him 24 strikeouts in 30-plus innings of work. Devin Landrum's 30 1/3 innings worked is 3rd highest among Rams pitchers, behind Justin Cole's 34 innings and Jesse Mauricio's 33. Here is one for CIF Baseball's record books. Hesperia Christian's Cody New pitched a near-perfect game no-hitter against Big Bear, striking out all but one opposing batter he faced in the Patriots' 14-0 victory. The 6'2", 215-pound senior pounded the strike zone, striking out 15 batters in the 5-inning game, called after 5 due to the mercy rule. The lone opponent to reach base was on a 4th-inning walk. The video highlights you are viewing are from Cody New pitching against Big Bear in the Patriots' last regular season game last year. This victory clinched Hesperia Christian's league championship. His post-game comment, seemingly very appropriate for how he might respond to the no-hitter.
Oh, definitely the final out. It was so good to hear all the team behind me and all of us mob each other. It was the greatest feeling ever.
The victory comes in the Patriots' first Cross Valley League contest. Riverside Prep and Hesperia Christian appear on a collision course for the Cross Valley League title. The Silver Knights and Patriots do not face off until mid-April. Riverside Prep is the highest-ranked team in their division among high desert schools. The Silver Knights are ranked 6th in Division 6. They tangle with Mojave River League leader Barstow in 3 weeks, a marquee matchup against currently league-leading schools. We get a chance to see how the Patriots shape up against a high desert non-league counterpart when Hesperia Christian goes to Silverado Thursday, April 13th for a night game against the Desert Sky League Hawks. Hesperia Christian ranks 26th in Division 6. Barstow sits atop the DSL standings entering April. The Aztecs lead Victor Valley by 2 games. The Jackrabbits' league losses are to Adelanto and Silverado. Oak Hills has the lone unbeaten slate in Mojave River League play. The Bulldogs lead Burroughs by 2 games with the apt-to-be-decisive 3-game series between Oak Hills and Burroughs coming up the 3rd week in April. Burroughs is ranked 7th in Division 6. The Bulldogs rank 29th in Division 4. Silverwood presents this online sports report. The developers of the Silverwood Master Planned community support the teams, athletes, and sports programs of all our High Desert and Mojave River Valley schools.
Congratulations on your first win.
Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting High Desert sports. The Bradco Companies, supporting all the teams and sports programs throughout the Mojave River Valley. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Valu Quality Truck Body. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. We Got 'em Tees, your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting the teams, schools, athletes, and sports programs throughout our High Desert and Mojave River Valley. Serrano's Carson Phillips doubles down in defeating Apple Valley in a 1-0 Diamondbacks Mojave River League victory. The 6'2", 185-pound senior shuts out the Sun Devils on 7 hits, striking out 6. Carson Phillips also drives in the only run of the ball game with a ground rule double RBI in the 4th inning, Dylan Madoa scoring the Diamondbacks run. Carson Phillips at his best in closing it out, facing the top of Apple Valley's batting order with the potential tying run on base. He gets the strikeout on Apple Valley's dangerous leadoff hitter for the first out in the 7th, then induces the 4-6-3 Nate Edgerly to Adam Anderson to Dylan Madoa double play to end the game. Let's back it up now. Here's how this one unfolds. It does not begin looking all that good for the Diamondbacks. The Sun Devils start off strong at the plate. 2 of their 7 hits coming in inning number 1. The first base hit of the ball game is the pop-up over the infield by Logan Valencia. It drops between the Diamondbacks right fielder and second baseman. First of 3 hits on the day for the Sun Devils' leading hitter. Tanner Fuller's base hit puts Logan Valencia in scoring position with 1 out. Carson Phillips will work his way out of the threat. He gets the second out of the inning on cleanup hitter Jesus Diaz, ground out to third baseman Heath Bullinger, beating Logan Valencia to the bag to take out the lead runner. Carson Phillips retires the next Sun Devil, and we go to the bottom of the first. Tanner Fuller is seeking his 6th win he has yet to lose. The senior gets a double play to erase Serrano's first base runner when he strikes out Dylan Madole, and catcher Robbie Myers guns down Lucas Higgins trying to steal. Christian Hill applies the tag. Tanner Fuller K's good friend Heath Bollinger to end the first. Tanner Fuller is the top strikeout pitcher in the Mojave River League, 45 in 42 innings pitched by day's end. Who is second in strikeouts among MRL pitchers? Carson Phillips. His 6 Ks this game give him 34 in 40 innings of work. 2 of Carson Phillips' 6 strikeouts come in the 2nd inning. We go to the 4th. Dylan Madole aboard to lead off the inning. Heath Bollinger, Diamondbacks 3-hole hitter, stepping in. The Serrano third baseman hitting .331 coming into this game. Tanner Fuller gets Heath Bollinger out on the line drive to center fielder Elian Ortega for out number 1. A Sun Devils miscue enables Dylan Madole to advance to second. Anthony Diaz chops the base hit over the infield. Dylan Madole beats the throw to third. Anthony Diaz 3 for 3 this day, raising his batting average to .390. The senior also had 3 hit ball games against MRL foes Sultana and Oak Hills. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Stage set for the biggest swing of the bat of the ball game. Carson Phillips laces the line drive to right, 1 hopping over the fence. Dylan Madole scores easily. The ground rule double holds Anthony Diaz at third. Carson Phillips' 5th run driven in on the season, his biggest of the year. Tanner Fuller records his 4th strikeout, getting the called 3rd strike for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Mosherman's fly ball to Elian Ortega to in center ends Tanner Fuller's day's work on the mound and brings the Sun Devils in to hit. Carson Phillips faces Sun Devils hitters 9, 1, and 2 to open the 5th. He gets the called 3rd strike for out number 1. Elian Ortega's hard-hit line drive is flagged down on a fine catch by left fielder Steven Abedisian for out number 2. Sun Devils 2-hole hitter Logan Valencia drives it to the alley in left center field and to the fence for a stand-up double. 3 of Apple Valley's 7 hits on the day off the bat of Logan Valencia, the 6'2", 180-pound senior, raising his batting average to .481, 4th highest among MRL hitters. With the tying run at second and potential go-ahead run at first, cleanup hitter Jesus Diaz pops it up. Shortstop Adam Anderson inserts an element of drama with the basket catch, and the Diamondbacks are out of the 5th, still leading by 1. Elian Ortega takes over mound duties in the 5th. The Sun Devils senior is 4th among MRL pitchers in strikeouts, 31 in 29 innings after 2 frames this day. The Diamondbacks look to add to their lead in the 6th. Carson Phillips aboard on the infield error that aborts the possible double play. 1 of 2 errors charged to Apple Valley this game. Anthony Diaz into scoring position on second. Tim Ostadal rips the base hit to center field. Anthony Diaz tests Jacob Escobar's arm, and the Sun Devils center fielder throws him out at the plate to keep it a 1-run ball game. Robbie Myers applying the tag. Jacob Escobar, the Sun Devils' senior outfielder, moved to center field when Elian Ortega came in to pitch. We go to the last call for Apple Valley. The top of the 7th, Jacob Escobar has singled, leading it off for the Sun Devils. Strategy chat, Coach Sean Sears. .373 hitting leadoff hitter Elian Ortega. Carson Phillips prevents the Sun Devils from advancing the base runner into scoring position. The key strikeout for out number 1 in the 7th. That proves critical. When Logan Valencia drives the base hit to center field, Jacob Escobar is held at second. Would he have been able to score from second on that base hit had he been moved up? That is all and only conjecture. When Carson Phillips gets the ground ball double play to end it, 4-6-3 by the numbers, Serrano moves to 2-2 in league play, handing Apple Valley their third loss in 5 league decisions. 1-0, the final. Josh Torrance launches a line drive 2-run home run in the first, and the Barstow College Vikings burst forth with a 24-run barrage in disgorging Citrus in a Western State Conference contest.
What I liked about today is that everybody just seemed to get on the same page. You know, we really focused up yesterday in practice and thought about what we needed to do, bounce back after a loss, and I think today we did a good job of doing that.
All 9 Viking starters hit safely. 7 have multiple hit game. Kagan Kennedy has a 5 RBI day. The way every Viking hit the ball hard impressed him. His comments drowned out when they were adding runs in the 8th.
Like everybody's hitting the ball, solid. It's good pitching, but everybody's still just making good contact.
Good win today. Keep it going. Thanks a lot.
Judah Wilbur jumpstarts the Vikings hit parade with a ground rule double, one hopping the fence in right center field. 12th double on the year for Judah Wilbur. He shall add his 13th in the 4th inning. 3 hits on the day for the team co-captain and leading hitter. The Denver, Colorado sophomore is hitting .379. Evan Curlin pulls the base hit through the right side of the infield, driving in Judah Wilbur. Evan Curlin, first-year Viking from Las Vegas. Judah Wilbur scores 4 times this game. He leads his team in runs scored with 38. They too close to take 2-strike pitch, looping it over third. Josh Torrance scoring from third. BCC, Barstow Community College, has no football program. Maybe that is why the Vikings baseball team has taken upon themselves to put up scores equivalent to 2 touchdown totals in 8 of their 16 victories. Their 3 touchdowns and a field goal, 24 runs scored this day, their highest single-game total. First-year head coach Ricky Walker's Vikings pound out 26 hits this game, raising their team batting average on the season to .312, second highest in the conference, behind first-place Glendale's .323 batting average. Oak Hill's ace Nate Mendoza throws a complete game 4-hitter against Apple Valley, handing the Sun Devils their first league loss and putting the Bulldogs alone atop the Mojave River League standings.
Feel like you had your best stuff today?
Today, no. I wasn't locating my pitches to begin with. Going towards the 3rd, 4th inning, though, started feeling a little more comfortable. Started hitting the zone, you know. So yeah, today wasn't the best day, but I got the win.
John Bike gets the first hit of the ball game, a 2-out double in the first. 5th double of the year for the Bulldogs junior co-captain, who entered this contest hitting .426. Bike is stranded, and after 1, it is a scoreless tie. Coach Sean Zer's Sun Devils defense has its lapses. Ty Tracy reaches base on a strike 3 that goes to the backstop, leading off the 2nd. The senior co-captain advances to 2nd on another pitch to the backstop. 2 outs later, Tanner Fuller escapes the inning with the strikeout. 2nd of 5 strikeouts on the afternoon for the hard-throwing junior. Nate Mendoza's 4-pitch 3rd brings the Bulldogs right back out. 2 on, nobody out. Tanner Fuller spears the hard line drive off the bat of Devin Ramos. The Bulldogs avoid the double play. Still 2 on, 1 out. Tanner Fuller induces the potential double play ground ball, but the infield error loads the bases for cleanup hitter Nate Mendoza. Tanner Fuller gets out ahead of his Bulldog starting pitcher counterpart. Nate Mendoza enters the game hitting .343 with 15 RBIs, second only to John Bike's 22 for the team lead in runs driven in. Next pitch, Tanner Fuller's curveball starts too far inside, takes a bite out of Nate Mendoza. The hit by pitch results in the first run of the ball game. That prompts Hdsr to make a trip to the mound. He's telling his junior hurler just to hold steady, slow himself down. Tanner Fuller is making his 10th appearance on the mound this season. He enters this game with 4 wins and 5 decisions. 3 weeks ago, Tanner Fuller was the Daily Press Athlete of the Week. But for his hitting heroics, Fuller went 8 for 15 with a grand slam, 5 doubles, and 11 RBIs over a 5-game stretch. Cian Costigan steps in and drives the base hit the other way down the left field line, driving in JoJo Spencer and John Bike with Bulldogs runs 2 and 3. RBIs 3 and 4 on the year for the Oak Hills junior. Tanner Fuller gets the double play he needs to minimize the damage, but in somewhat unorthodox manner, Ty Tracy's drive to center fielder Elian Ortega looks to be deep enough to score the runner tagging up from third, but Elian Ortega's outstanding throw to the plate nails the base runner, and the Sun Devils are out of the inning. Elian Ortega is the Sun Devils co-captain, a junior. After 3, it is 3-0 Bulldogs. Nate Mendoza holds the Sun Devils scoreless through 6. Perhaps it is only fitting and proper that this showdown for first place in the Mojave River League showcases 2 starting pitchers who have been Daily Press Athletes of the Week. Nate Mendoza helped the Bulldogs begin MRL play with 3 wins. He pitched a complete game without allowing an earned run and struck out 10 against Burroughs, then went 3 for 4 with a double, 2 runs and 2 RBIs against Serrano, and added an RBI double against Hesperia. Nate Mendoza aids his own cause, loading the bases with the perfectly executed bunt. This action with nobody out in the 5th. Mauricio Bueno takes the Tanner Fuller offering the other way and through the left side of the infield, driving in Devin Ramos and Isaiah Navarro with Oak Hills runs 4 and 5. RBIs 4 and 5 on the season for the Bulldogs senior. Nate Mendoza strikes out 6 in winning his 5th. He walks 1. The 5'9", 170-pound senior began the day with a 1.21 ERA.
What was your attack plan starting out? How were you going to attack the Sun Devil hitters?
Locate inside, and to start off, I was hitting my spot, but eventually I picked it up and started throwing strikes.
Little confidence boost too when the team gets 3 for you in the 3rd?
Oh yeah, a lot. It's a really big cushion. Feels good, you know.
When you are on, Nate, what do we see from you as a starting pitcher?
When I'm out there, you know, I'm just thinking, got to go out there for my boys, got to throw strikes, got to locate. That's it.
Apple Valley scores its lone run in the 7th. The final score, 5-1 Bulldogs. Their 16th win in 19 games.
Congratulations on a very important win today. Keep it going.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Terry Kurtz here, inviting you to join us on Terry Kurtz Online, the half-hour report on high desert and Mojave River Valley events and activities, entertainment and history. It shows 3 times daily at 7:30 and 11:30 mornings and 4:30 in the afternoon, right here on Victor Valley TV, immediately following your High Desert Sports Report. It's the most informative and entertaining half-hour of high desert television today. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill, corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road in Victorville.
Go, 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 go,
Bid fast and last. World-class auctioneers. Valu Quality Truck Bodies. Joseph W. Brady's Bradco Companies. Iwanzak Law Firm. Trial lawyers for serious problems. Silverwood. The developers of the Silverwood Master Planned Community. We Got 'em Tees. Your headquarters for custom screen printing and mastercraft embroidery design. And by the Holiday Inn in Victorville, Conference and Convention Center for the Victor Valley. The Holiday Inn supports our area's teams, schools, athletes, and sports programs. This is your High Desert Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events.